Hello everybody and welcome back to CNF Fun Rips. This is Frank.
And Caleb. Today we're going to be opening a mega box of Donruss Racing 2024.
Yeah, so this is probably the first... go ahead, son. This is probably the first non-Pokemon rip.
In a while.
Trading card. I mean, you may consider NASCAR a sport. Maybe some people don't. But, you know, that's a non-Pokemon rip. I'll just put it that way. And so... because I saw it on the shelf, and I don't know if you ever saw any of the other rips I did with racing. I like NASCAR. I kind of grew up watching it. I'm probably not your typical NASCAR, viewer. I mean, if you would have saw me, I probably don't fit the stereotype. But I grew up watching it with my cousin.
Oh, there's a little
tag in there. Yeah, and so I have an appreciation for it. I grew up. I mean, if I would have just, not watched it growing up, I would think, well, who wants to watch a bunch of guys turning left, right?
I think there's a memorabilia in this one.
Oh,
because it looks a little bigger.
Again, I'm sorry, I put it away. Let's see what we get. I was too busy chatting up a storm here. So it says, win a chance for Panini NASCAR VIP experience from Daytona Beach 500. That would be cool. So what do we get?
Autographs or memorabilia cards too.
No, what does it say? Find
two autographs or memorabilia. I only see one memorabilia that's really thick.
Yeah, that'd be kind of messed up if they give us two mem cards.
Never mind.
So,
I think I see two.
Oh, please don't say that, because I'll be... Well, if they sign the mem cards, I'm okay with that. But the reason I got this, and maybe I saw some knucklehead weighing boxes the other day. Maybe I should have weighed this box and found the lightest mega box, so there's no mem cards. But I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding. But I did see some knucklehead at Target doing that the other day. So when I bought this, I was looking at Topps Chrome Baseball for the blaster. It's like $40. Insane. People, we gotta stop feeding Topps and Panini cards, man. I mean, money. Anyway,
we got a mem.
so this is almost the same price, and I'm guaranteed at least a mem or something cool.
Well, guess what? You got a mem.
Burning Rubber. Okay. Who is it?
Oh, that's
Christopher Bell.
Wait, that's piece of the card.
And Christopher Bell's a good racing guy. He actually came in. We were watching the Daytona last night, I think.
That's a piece of his...
Yeah, it's a piece of his tire. And so we were watching him last night, and I think he topped the top 10, I think. I don't exactly remember what it was.
That's
but,
cool.
Yeah. So
that's a cool memorabilia. It's better than a suit.
Don't know if people want to buy it, but I don't think I could fit that thick card in my standard sleeve. No, I can't. So I'm just going to put him here for now. That'd be much cooler if he had signed it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't even watching, bud. Here, can you get it to me?
Nothing.
All right, let me check. Well, maybe not to you, but maybe to me.
That Burning Rubber is good.
I want to check these guys out, see if there's anybody
do you want to rip
cool.
a pack?
Now this is NASCAR, so it's probably going to be the Cup Series.
Yeah, do you want to rip a pack?
No, go ahead.
No, you do.
Yeah, see that guy right there is the
this is a
Xfinity Series. If we get another mem. We better there's Ty Gibbs. He's cool. Okay, Brian Poole. Okay, I don't know that guy. I'm mostly familiar with
Here. Sleeve.
Why?
Because it's I don't know, but it's blue.
It's kind of like I forget the name.
Isn't that cubic one?
Yeah, it looks cubic, so I'm gonna say you're right. And again, I'm not watching you.
And then this VIP
you could win the VIP. Is that what they mean by you can win?
Yeah.
Make me go
you
on
can
it.
win a VIP ticket.
All right.
Well, how many tickets is that? Is that only one?
Probably.
If it's one, then what about the others?
And like I said, when I was looking at the price of buying one Topps Chrome, which I really would love to buy it, but for $40, I'm thinking, man, this is like for $10 more, I get an almost guaranteed auto. I'm gonna be mad if I don't get an auto.
I think we got two mems.
Oh, I'm gonna be so PO'd if we just get two stupid mems.
Well,
I mean, I don't mind a mem, but don't tell me to find two mems and give me one mem and auto. That means that's messed up. But I was complaining earlier.
Unless it's a mem with an autograph.
Yeah, I was complaining earlier about we opened up a Pokemon Trainer Center Shroud of Fable, and I was getting really upset because we weren't getting hits. And that theory. There's Bubba. Give me the Bubba. I like the Bubba Wallace. He's my favorite driver.
Cubic again.
Okay. And I was complaining really about how stinky the hits were getting. That girl she got like either fired or kicked out of her team.
Why?
I don't know.
Another you could win.
But she made the news because female drivers, you don't see them. Obviously they're few and far between, right? It's so far, obviously a male-dominated sport. Not taking away anything from her skills, but I'm saying the only reason I remembered because obviously there's not a lot of lady drivers out there, so it kind of made the news, I guess. So anyway, I forgot what I was blabbing on about. Oh yeah, so I was complaining about the terrible hits we're getting at the Shrouded Fables, and of course it kind of panned out. You know what they say? Start complaining and you'll get a hit. And that's just an old, obviously, wise tale. And I got a hit. We got, what did we get? The Casio.
The Cassiopeia.
Casio,
like, the
whatever.
most expensive
The most
card.
expensive shot available card. So maybe if I do enough complaining here, maybe I'll get me a cool card that's worth like $1.
This
Because
stinks.
not a lot of people are gonna. There's not a lot of resale for this. Okay, that guy's a pretty good driver too. I think he races. I think he's a Truck Series driver. Is that right? Or maybe not. I don't remember. There's Bubba again. Give me the Bubba. I love the Bubba. He's my favorite driver for NASCAR. I was rooting for him last night. Again, he was doing so good, and he was doing really good. And then the last couple of races, he should have top two, if not took first place. And you know, NASCAR, bad timing. There's a wreck, and you're in the middle of it, and it's not your fault. You know, what are you gonna do? So here, let me open up one.
Yeah, here,
Since you
this
already,
one.
while you're trying to. All right, so we got the Dollar General. Oh, there's something funky in here. We got, better not.
Probably not a man. Wait, that's a
Okay,
girl.
another lady. I've seen her on the Toyota commercials.
Oh. It's
Maybe this was just bending.
a silver optic. An optic. It's an optic, and there's an optic behind it.
Yeah, no, it was bent. That's why it felt funny
yeah,
in my
I know.
hand.
They're always bent.
Well, this is the
those
construction. Eric Jones, not familiar with that. Brendan Jones, Daytona 500 champ, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and last but not least, another win NASCAR. Okay. I was hoping my hand would change a little bit. Austin Cindric, I forget. Does he race for? I think he's NASCAR. I think he's or Cup Series guy. So I should probably sleeve a few of these guys out. I'll sleeve the silver. Now again, you do this for fun, folks. So if you're trying to make some money, don't buy this. Right? Don't buy this because you're gonna be disappointed. But I like NASCAR, and when I started looking at the price, when I saw this big old box compared to the one box of Chrome baseball, yeah, granted, you got a better chance of pulling something that's a little more valuable in the Chrome. But come on, how many people? I would like to see how many people actually pulled something good out of those blasters, and then tell the truth how many blasters they actually opened before they got a hit.
Optic.
Yeah, don't know who that guy is.
It's like a brown one,
Unleashed.
so it's like a
Ryan
red.
Vegas. So I would really love a Bubba Wallace auto, but honestly, I didn't check the list to find out if he was even did autos in this or not. He may not.
Hopefully. But if he did, then I want his.
Oh yeah, I would want
And
it.
if he had
I would make that part of my
But if it
personal
was-
collection.
if it was
I
a
wouldn't sell that.
memorabilia auto, then yeah.
I would keep that. I wouldn't sell it. No, I'd sell anybody else, but maybe not. Oh, there we go.
auto.
Who is this guy? Man, this guy looks like he's in second grade. I know who he is. I've heard him. I think he races on the what did I say? Signature Series. Who is this guy? Put it in the camera.
Wait, then Dad.
Man, I don't know who. If he's either Xfinity or Truck, and I've seen his face, and man, I want to say Truck, but I could be wrong. But
Wait.
anyway, anybody interested in this? I'm gonna put him on eBay. Probably give you a good deal. So.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be.
But
a
that's
man.
cool. So, folks, that's part of the fun. Obviously, who doesn't want to pull an auto? I mean, yeah, maybe the auto isn't the best auto, but it's kind of cool when you get an auto, right? And so, that's why we do this. It's just fun, and I'm gonna put a Bubba Wallace out there just because I like Bubba. Let me find the best looking Bubba. Okay, Mark and Trucks Jr. He did. Yeah, he got messed up last night too.
What's this?
I don't think they don't use a lot of numbered cards,
That-
do they?
What's that? An optic.
In this,
There's chance and yeah.
Another one. Okay, so what's this? Last pack magic? Last pack
I mean,
magic.
probably not
Come
good.
on, give me a double auto. Come on, Panini, do something good for
This
once.
stinks.
And
I'm
not,
trying to make him look like I'm mad so I get a good auto.
yeah, do something good once, Panini. Quit trying to rip all the money out of our wallets. Because you're gonna go broke one day soon. If it's bending in there, it's because you got a Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay, who's that? William Byron. Okay. Dominator, Ryan Pierce.
Derek Collins
And last but not least, Brad Klosky. So, was it a great rip? Probably not.
But it was still fun.
It was a fun rip. And I'm telling you, if I'd have spent $40 on one blaster of Topps Chrome, I would probably be kind of having buyer's remorse, considering they probably wouldn't have been anything good. At least here we get an auto. We got a mem. That was a cool mem.
I like this mem. I think this is the best card we got because it was.
Yeah, I would. Here, this is the mem right here.
Oh.
That's not the mem. Here, I got it in my hand, buddy.
I know. I'm just.
Okay, gotcha. You're doing some good housekeeping. So I'm gonna say that what, that mem is not disappointing.
Because it's piece of the tire, and usually they'll give you like like the.
Well, sometimes they give you
costume.
some of their.
Wait, was this in court? Wait,
What does it
was
say?
this like worn?
Read the bottom. It'll tell you. If not, it could just be some. It could be like a used car that they got. Used tire they got.
The enclosed race. It's a used tire.
Okay. Now, whether it's from his car.
Oh, look, you can kind of see because.
No, it is it's obvious. Yeah, it's a tire.
It's a used tire though, because it says used tire.
All right.
Unless they just drove like one little, they just like moved it very little, and then they say it was used.
So, folks, if you made it to the end and it's first time here, please hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it. You know, we just do this for fun. I think I mentioned it a million times. This is probably the first, non-Pokemon because I really want to start buying football again and maybe some
really
baseball. It's just
and hard to
they're
find.
really. It's just I used to be really fanatic. Almost a degenerate getting some of these. But not anymore. I mean, because of Panini and Topps and Fanatics taking over both, and watching all that Fanatics nonsense that they did in New York, and just catering to a different group, right? They're trying to make this an elitist now, hobby, at least on the sports side, and man, that's just leaving a bad taste in my mouth. So, man, I swear I wouldn't be surprised one day if I just completely stopped buying sports, maybe NASCAR every now and then, and just focus on Pokemon because it's fun and we play the game. And not that I'm discouraging you from doing that, but no doubt you felt it in your wallet book. So this is what you can kind of expect. And enough of my, griping and, my monologuing up here. So this is what you can kind of get from it. So you get some cool stuff. So we got an auto and a mem, which you guarantee, which is kind of cool. You're going to guarantee. I wish I would have said guaranteed one auto and one mem because, I imagine there's a couple of boxes out there that have 2 mems in it. But then you can get 2 autos. That would be cool too. So anyway,
possibly 2 mems with an auto on it.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the cheat sheet to find out what's available. But anyway, Sandy, got any closing words?
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
All right. Talk to you soon.